Good morning, Stratton Festival Post Office. How can I help you? Hello, my family and I are on holiday in the Europe, and we've seen some posters about the festival this week. Could you tell me about some of the events, please? Of course. First of all, are the tickets available for the just pin on Saturday? They are but only £15. The twins past this have been so okay, and the venue in the school is a school, isn't it? Yes, that's right. The secondary school. Make sure you don't go to the primary school by mistake. And there's additional performer who isn't mentioned on the poster. Caroline House is going to play with the band. Oh, I think I've heard her on the radio. Doesn't she play the opera or flute or something? Near the flute, she usually plays with symphony orchestras. And apparently, this is her first time with a jazz band. Well, I'd certainly like to be her. Then the next thing I want to ask about is the dust crisis. I suppose the visa arrival. What are they exactly? Well, you buy a yellow plastic tub or as many as you like. They are per each. And you write your name on each one. There are several races depending on the number of trucks taking part. In the Stevens, a champion swimmer who lives locally is going to start the races. All the trucks will be launched into the river at the back of the cinema. They then float along the river 500 as far as the railway bridge. And after the prizes, just the first time in race to arrive in the finishing line because it owned a free tickets for the concert on the last night of festival. You said you can buy a dog. I'm sure my children will both want one. They want sale at a store in the market. You can miss it. It's gone an enormous sign showing a couple of dogs. Okay. I go there this afternoon. I remember walking past there this day. Now could you tell me something about the flower show, please? Well, admission is free. And the show is being held in Byworth Hall. Sorry, how do you spell that? BYTHWAITE. Byworth. Is it easy to find? I'm not very familiar with the house yet. Oh, you won't have any problems. It's right in the center of Stratton. It's the only building in the town, so it's easy to recognize. I know it. I presume it's open today. But if you'd like to see the prize, I've been awarded for the best flowers. You need to be here at 5 o'clock. The prizes are being given by a famous actor, Kevin Shopwell. He lives nearby and gets involved in a lot of community events. Gosh, I see him on TV. I definitively go to the prize giving. Right, I see a list of places that are being performed this week. And I'd like to know where support for my children and which wants my husband and my to go. How about you children? 5 and 7. What about the mystery of Martin? I'm written at 5 to 10 years. So you mean if I take my children, I can expect them to enjoy it more than I do? I think so. If you'd like something for yourself and your husband and leave your children with a babysitter, you might like to see Fire or Flood. It's about an event that really happened in Stratton 2 years ago, and children might find it rather frightening. But thank you for the warning. And finally, what about Sally later? That's comedy, and it's for young and old. In fact, even about the Stratton Drama Festival a couple of months ago. Okay, well, goodbye, and thanks for all the information. I'm looking forward to the festival. Goodbye.